Well, I've been having a look back at the plan that we did earlier about expressing ourselves, and I've put a few different things on. So if you remember, I said that I like to express myself with art and dance. I love dance, some music, and I love swimming. I also put down some gardening. I've got a beautiful flower there, and cooking as well as a little picture of a fish and a cupcake. And I just thought it was about time that I got creating, really. So I'm going to have a go at doing some art. You could choose any of the things that you put on your plan. And in the last video, I did a little picture of a fish, which I thought was great, but I don't really have a plan for this. And when you're creating, sometimes you don't need to have a plan. I've just got some art materials and some different paints, and I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. Maybe I'll create one or two pictures. I haven't really thought about it. So when you're creating, you don't have to think, oh, I'm going to do a picture of a fish or I'm going to do a picture of a butterfly. Let's just get going. But that is quite a good idea. I think I'm going to have a go at doing one of my favourite things, and that's doing some symmetry painting. So folding my paper and using some different paints to make some different colours. I like mixing colours, so I tend to use one paintbrush so they all smudge together. I like that. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to put a nice light colour there. I wonder what it's going to turn into. Usually when I do symmetry painting, it looks like a butterfly sometimes. Sometimes it looks like a monster. Sometimes it looks like a dinosaur. Sometimes it looks like something I've never ever seen before. I wonder what this one's going to look like. I'm going to fold it and give it a squash. I wonder what's going to happen here. So if you're doing some artwork, you could do some symmetry. Maybe you've decided that you're going to sing a song. That would be lovely too. Let's see what I've got here. Ooh. I use paper today, not card. I usually use card, but it's okay. Oh, here we go, the big reveal. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I wonder which way it should go. That way? Or that way? That way? I'll have a think about that later. Oh, let me put that one there to dry. Right then, I've got some blue and green. I think that's going to make a nice picture. So let's see what I can use. I wonder what this will do. Just experimenting with things, really. Maybe if you're doing a dance, you could experiment with some different movements. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, they look like raindrops. Oh yes, it's just like the sky with lots of raindrops in. It's been raining here today, but it's sunny at the moment. Maybe you could use different things from around your house to get creative. Maybe you could bake a cake using lots of different flavours that you can find in the cupboard. Oh yes, that's good. My sky. I'm going to use my sponge for some grass, maybe. Oh yeah. Overlap that a bit. Ooh, I wonder what's going to go on my picture now. Let's have a look at what I've got left. Got some cups, some more paintbrushes. Right then, let's think. What about if I use my cup and I squish it about in my paint? I wonder if this will work. Doing some printing. Ooh. Got some circles on my picture. Put them in different places. One there. I wonder what they could be. They could just be hula hoops. Oh, that'd be funny. What about if I use my smaller cup? It's all about experimenting. I don't know what's going to happen to this picture. Ooh. I'm going to put a small circle inside the big circle. Ooh, does it look like anything yet? Oh, now it looks like wheels. How interesting. Right then. What about, let me use this paintbrush. I think I've got an idea what I want to do now. I wonder if you're going to be able to think what I could do with my picture next. So I've decided now to put some stalks and some leaves on these circles, so now they look a bit more like flowers. So I've got a beautiful yellow here. I wonder if I can do some petals on my flowers. Oh, I love the colours merging together. And when you're being creative, things change. So we started off and I thought I was going to do some hula hoops. And now I'm doing some flowers of lots of different colours. Let me change that into an orange. And I've used lots of different materials. So depending on what you're doing, you could use lots of different things. If you're creating a song, oh, maybe you could get your musical instruments out, like your tambourine and your bells, while you're singing as well. Oh, and there we go. I've created my very own rainy picture with 3 beautiful flowers on. I hope you enjoyed creating today.